This picture on top here is a story between a man, his wife, and his 3 kids. This man is a very influential businessman who made his way from below to top. He made himself from nobody. He came from nobody to somebody. Then all of a sudden, sickness came. And he saw that he cannot survive the ordeal. Then he decided to do one simple thing that shows that men really love. I always say that men love, women don't love, women care. There are few women who loves. Women that loves are very, very few. Do you know what this man did? In as much as the wife is extravagant, when he was alive, the wife is busy, is always wasting his money. When things were fine, whenever he gives his wife his ATM card to go and shop, or to go and buy food, to go and buy grocery or whatever, the woman will squander the money. So he decided to change his ATM card pin. Now he is on his sick bed, about to leave this world. At that moment, he was no longer thinking about himself. He's only thinking about his wife and his kids. And according to the nurse, he said, "Please call my wife. Let me give her my bank pin, my ATM bank pin, ATM card bank pin. Please, may you call my wife." This was his last words. "Please, may you call my wife. Let me give her my ATM bank pin." Then, by the time they could rush to call the wife, or they were trying to call the wife, they noticed that his, what do you call it? This system that, I don't know what the nurses call it or doctors call it. This thing that regulates the heart, that shows the heartbeat of someone. When somebody wants to pass on, it will be making ting, 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 ting. It will be dropping. They saw that thing is dropping, that man is about to move out. Then one of the female nurses said, "Sir, it will be better if you can put your pin on this, my phone." Then the man asked him, "Please, if I give you this pin," mind you, he was now talking slow, because he couldn't even talk well. They were trying to put their ear in his mouth to hear what he's saying. "Please, if I give you this pin, make sure you render it to my wife, my beloved wife, and my kids." And the nurse said, "No, it's fine. I'm gonna do that. I will do that." Now, what did the nurse do? The nurse in question, instead of her to do what the man requested before the man gave up, he sent robbers to go to the house of that man and steal that ATM card. Do you see how mischievous some women can be? But thank God, at the end of the day, she was arrested, because the plot did not go accordingly. The plot did not go well. After he narrated the ordeal to one of the robbers, there were 3 robbers that she paid. Then one of them had a change of mind and went first to that woman and tell that woman that she must remove 1212 from the house, that they are going to come. The story is very long, I'm just cutting it off. That they are going to come. As soon as they come, that she must cooperate. They will look for the plastics or the ATM card. But they are not going to see it. And after they leave, immediately they leave, that she should, in fact, before they come, that she should already do what? She should mount guards. She should mount the police, the security men around, so that as soon as they enter, all of them will be arrested, so that they can confess that mess. And she also pleaded to that woman that as soon as this thing happens, that he is coming from a very poor family. That's why he's doing what he's doing. That the woman should please compensate him, of which the woman agreed. Then eventually, the plan went accordingly. They were all arrested, and they mentioned the name of that nurse. Currently, the nurse is serving in prison, and that particular robber is out having his money. Sometimes when women wants to do something, they no longer think. They lose their emotion. They don't think at all. It's only a man that wants to do something. He's going to do it. He's thinking left and right. He's thinking the benefit, what will I gain on this, the repercussions and something and whatever. But women don't do like that. They think straight. I don't want to mention the amount of the money that was inside that account, but it was a whole lot.